brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The Blazers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion at the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Crucial third down play after that completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He can go. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the UAB offense will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Raiola. Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Here he goes. At the 10 now. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Blazers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Chance for the offense to redeem itself after the pick six. First down and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
They'll try to punch it in again. Third and goal for one. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. Touchdown, Blazers. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Gets off a square kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. To throw, it's Jordan. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback. And reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel, who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others, going back to Bucky Richardson and Reggie McNeil. Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Oh, what a play. And this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The linebacker shifting around now. He hands it off from the gun. A change of direction. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down play coming up.
UAB 7.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Back to pass. It's Raiola. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Love to see a post corner executed perfectly because it really shows you the time that a quarterback and a receiver have put in together. That time it's ran perfectly. The timing was there, and great throw and catch.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A short completion to the tight end. Zero running route stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Blazers will crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the Blazers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Blazers come to the line with 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. On the move now. Looking for 6. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To throw, it's Jordan. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking for a man. Catch made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Close to the tight end. What a catch! They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Jordan.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. The pass rush closing in. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep down the left side. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
Lone coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The PAT puts them up 3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Defense not pressing this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Blazers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Blazers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They keep him off balance with a run. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. moment there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on second down. Finds his man. It's Concepcion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
With the catch, it's Concepcion. Powering through the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, UAB 17, Texas A&M 13.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Tight end goes in motion. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Touchdown, Blazers! That's how you finish a play. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Scanning the field. It's Jordan. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. That's a fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Aggies come to the line in a hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. And never count these guys out.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbound.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Anderson. Throws out the stiff arm. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but